Welcome back to News 15 today. Joining us now is friend of the show, Monica Ruggio, to kind of talk us through some of this uncertainty in the job force amid COVID-19. Monica, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Carter. It's good to be back.
Yeah, so what are some of the important things that you're trying to get people to focus on during this time?
Well, basically, it's creating career resilience, that we should not be letting the job market dictate our employability. And because whether it's an electoral cycle or COVID-19 or, for instance, the oil crash in the 80s, we need to be working on ourselves to ensure our marketability for ourselves, our employability. And there are a few things that we can do for that, because whenever we are working on ourselves to ensure our employability, it builds confidence, so we're not as anxious in these uncertain times, right?
I remember always feeling accomplished after filling out a resume, you know? Something like that.
Really?
Like, look at all the stuff I did.
Exactly, because it causes you to reflect on all of your accomplishments and the things that you're really good at, right? But I would encourage you to kind of shift your view of that. Instead of keeping it within the echo chamber of your specific industry or organization that you're working in, look at how those skills and talents can apply in other areas. And I think a great example of that is, as far as an industry, was the auto industry early on in this crisis, where they kind of flipped their production to start working on ventilators. Who would have thought automakers would have been making ventilators? But they had the capacity to do that. So taking a time to reflect on what you're good at and how you can kind of flip the script and where it would apply where there's a need.
Well, we've got about 30 seconds left. Monica, is there anything else that you would like to add real quick?
Sure. Take a look at the gap and of where the jobs are and where the need is, and what are your transferable skills. Communication, networking, discipline, all of those types of skills can transfer from industry to industry.
Well, I talk for a living and I'm quite loud, so maybe my next career can be a carnival barker.
Maybe so. That would be really fun.
That would be a good time. All right, Monica, well, thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we can get you back on the show very soon to kind of help us navigate during this crazy, crazy time.
That would be great. Thank you, Carter.
All righty. Have a great day. Guys.